Okay, this is one of my crepe myrtle black diamond trees. It's called Best Red and it's budding really nicely. I'm going to talk about these trees or this tree in a future video. Okay, this is the second tree of three of them, and this one is a little bit smaller than the other one, and it's the middle tree. And then I have a much smaller one than this one also. And this is or one of my hollyhocks, and this one just never really grew. I think it's supposed to be much, or they're supposed to be much taller than what they are right now, but for whatever reason, they just haven't grown. And I do have some of these same plants in front of my house, and those are tall. Those are super tall and just really beautiful. And I would love to show it to you guys, but I really don't like showing the front of my house. And you can see there, it's actually going to start flowering. I could see the black flower there, and that's really weird. I don't think I've ever seen a hollyhock plant this short with flowers, and I think it would look weird. I'm not sure. I'm so used to hollyhocks being so tall with their flowers on them and stuff. And this is the rose bush that had been planted here before I moved into this house. And this rose bush has been flowering ever since the start of the year. Like it's just been flowering nonstop. And this was the rose bush showing off its roses. And I believe this was sometime in January or something. But it was earlier this year. And see how beautiful the roses look. They were just stunning. And right now they just don't look as good as they did a few months ago. So I'm not sure what's going on with this rose bush. And this is a pomegranate tree. It's starting to flower there as well. And it does become really beautiful with red flowers and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that show that it puts on. And this one here's the honeysuckle. It's starting to smell really beautiful. I call this my aromatic corner because you have the rose bush right there, and then you have the honeysuckle. And this honeysuckle is just starting to smell really nice. I love walking around this little corner here. And this is the grapevine. It's starting to come to life again. And as you can see, those dead stalks are starting uh, to bud. And I'm not sure if it's going to grow any new stalks or is this it. But as you can see, Persephone is making her way through this garden, and so it's looking really nice. And right here we have the star jasmine, and it's going to start smelling really nice as well. And it's growing. It was almost going to die, but it survived, and now it's growing rampantly. It's sprouting new little leaves, and I'm trying to cover that window behind it there. I'm trying to give it more privacy and block it away from me, obviously. So it's hopefully works. I'm hoping this star jasmine covers it up completely. And here we have, I'm trying to propagate the honeysuckle and it's working really well. I hope I don't regret it. I hear that they can be very unruly and grow out of control. So I'm hoping not. I hope I didn't make a mistake. And the sedum night embers is growing really nicely as well. I just picked out a caterpillar that was eating one of the, or was chewing one of the leaves. This sedum has gone through its struggles, but it's doing so much better than it's ever done before. It looks strong and it looks healthy, minus those stupid caterpillars that want to feed on the poor leaves. And then a part of it broke off, so I planted it here, and it's doing really nicely. So it seems like it's easy to propagate these sedums as well. And this is the Don Juan climbing rose. It's not looking its best. It looks okay. It looks better than it looks overall better, but it could be looking better, I guess. Minus those stupid aphids there. I tried to put neem oil on them, and also this rose climbing bush was developing some fungus. I had to take off some of the leaves, but let's see how it does in the long run. And I think I'm going to get rid of these autumn flame succulents. I'm not really liking them anymore. So we'll see. I think I'll just get rid of them.